Wow, doesn't that look delicious? I'm gonna show you how to make it. All right, for today's French press, we're gonna use a stirrer. You'll need your French press. You'll also need a timer. You'll need a set of scales. If you don't have scales, you can always use a coffee table scoop. We also recommend a coffee grinder. Coffee always tastes best when it's ground fresh. And the last thing that you need is some hot, fresh, boiling water. So the first step that you're gonna do today for your French press is to fill it up with hot water, so that you can heat up your glass on the French press. This is important because cold glass actually absorbs heat. So you want to make sure that when you're brewing, it's as warm as possible so that you get the best flavor profile for your coffee. Now we're going to actually weigh and grind our coffee. We will use 54 grams of coffee, or as a general rule, you can use 1 scoop for every 3 ounces of water. We grind it on the coarsest setting here, because if we do it too fine, it will actually block the mesh filter on our French press. Place your freshly ground coffee into the French press. You then commence pouring your hot water from the kettle. And whilst you're doing that, do some swirling motions so that you're mixing the hot water into the coffee. Pour this about 1 inch from the rim of the glass. You then grab your stirrer and you gently paddle in the coffee, which starts to degas. At this point, you set your 4-minute timer. If you like your coffee a little bit weaker, you do it for about 3 minutes. A little bit more bolder, you do it for about 5. Put the filter cover on the brewer. Press the mesh just slightly below the waterline. When the timer sounds, gently plunge, being mindful of the hot water in the glass. Pour, serve, and enjoy your freshly brewed coffee. Cheers.